Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful that you're joining in for some planner fun with me today. So in this video, I will be sharing some spreads from the month of July, and I definitely had a lot of fun in them. It was my birthday month, so it was a lot of celebratory things going on. So if you want to see them all come together, you already know, stay tuned. Okay, so first up, for the first week of July, Bestie, I did a 4th of July spread, and honestly, I pulled a bunch of Disney stickers. I pulled this Cheerful Seasons. I also pulled a rainbow, this Radiate Positivity book, and this is what I came up with. I thought this was so cute. I just could not pass on doing like Mickey for 4th of July, because once I saw these little icons in the Cheerful sticker book, I was like, ooh, this would be cute with a Minnie Mouse, like a Mickey Mouse whole thing. So that's what I pulled. I did try to like search high and low, okay? High and low for a bunch of red boxes and blue boxes. Some of the blues are not the same color, but it's okay. I feel like they all blend. I was able to find a lot of the red though in the Disney sticker books, so that was very helpful, just in case you're looking for some too in the future. Okay, so I pulled this longer box. I did trim it down because it had like I think I cut out prior to this spread, like in a previous spread I cut like the little top part off and used it in another spread. But hey, you know what, you can always use all of your stickers in multiple ways, so this is just another example of me making the sticker work for me. And so I decided to put that on Friday and Saturday. I do have these little curved boxes as well, but I was trying to see how I wanted to lay them out. If I wanted them all on the left side of the spread, or if I wanted to, give a little balance and put one on one side, on each side of the spread. But before I do that, I thought, well, Mickey's kind of large, the one that I chose. And I wanted this one that had like a little bit of like the little magic confetti. Do you call that confetti? Sparkle? More so sparkle. And I put the hat on top of him, you guys. The little hat icon came out of the Cheerful Seasons book, and I thought it would be so cute to kind of like put it on top of him, like he's like patriotic and everything. And so I think that looks good so far, and it kind of blends in with my box. So now I can go in and layer this other curved box here. It does have Minnie on it, but it was in blue, so I was like, you know what? It's the only Minnie that I think I was able to find that kind of went, but whatever, she's fine. She can stand on her own. I may end up covering her up, who knows. So I do have this other Mickey, and I thought I wanted to make him, I chose him because one, he does have the sparkle that goes with him as well, and then two, he could fit the other hat. But then I was thinking I could kind of make it look like he's being like he's shooting, kind of like a firework. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but that's what I was thinking in my head. So that's what we got going on there. But I think he's cute. He's cute on Tuesday. I really like him there. It gives a lot of balance to the spread. So now I have this other blue box, and here's where it gets a little tricky, because sometimes when you have like a longer box, and like as you can see, the right side of the spread is taking up like a lot of space, like the boxes and Mickey that I have so far. So now I got to make the left side balance out in some kind of way, but I don't want it to be too cluttered, because that would just look, it would look cluttered, and I don't want that look. So I'm gonna try to find ways to balance it. And one of the key ways that I like to do this is bring in different shapes as well, so I can kind of like make it look like it all goes with, especially when I have one long box and I don't use another. So I'm trying to see, I have this one here. It's more of a rectangular box. Well, I should say shorter rectangular box. And I was going to put it on Thursday, but then I was like, maybe I should move it up on Wednesday and do like another layering piece down on Thursday in this corner. So all of my boxes are not so vertical, since I got that vertical thing going on the right side. And I did pull some circles. So I like this circle here on Friday, well on Monday, but I like it on Friday on the other side. So I was like, I don't want them right across from each other. And so, you guys, the key, honestly, to me, to any planner spread, and just what I have found in my planner journey that I personally like, is balance. I probably say that in every video, but just in case you're new to my channel and you're wondering how to actually utilize your planner spread, balance. Balance is key. Balance is what's gonna, make it all look cohesive and look like it belongs, you know? So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. I am spreading out all of my boxes and little elements that I pulled. Now, I can't say because I did not pull like a bunch of identical boxes or pieces, like functional boxes to use. I am trying to also use balance as far as in the color aspect. Like, I don't want too much red close to each other without having some blue there, especially since I do have several blue pieces pulled. And so as you can see, I moved that circle off of Monday, and I'm going to put it down here somewhere on this cluster that I'm kind of creating on Thursday. I'm going to move this one on Friday down a little bit because I do think that it'll work on this Thursday cluster. And now that I'm looking at it, you guys, it's a lot of decision making, especially when you don't pull like a lot of pieces that do kind of match. Like, I'm going to switch this. I'm going to put this one on Wednesday and then put this one on Thursday, and maybe that'll look a little bit better to me. And then I could put the circle here. I'm gonna try to make it work, y'all. Like, because I literally, when I was pulling these stickers, I was trying to find whatever I felt like would make a complete spread for all my needs for the week. And I'm going back and forth, especially with this Wednesday, Thursday section. One thing I can tell you about the horizontal, just kind of like my style, I tend to do a cluster like between Monday and Tuesday, and then another one Wednesday and Thursday, another one Friday, Saturday, another one with the Sunday note section. But because I'm doing it a little bit different in this spread, and I had that one big cluster over on the right side, I'm having to like finagle it a little bit and add maybe 3 clusters on the left side to just give it the balance that I'm looking for. So just play around with it. Do what works for your creative eye. And also, I was also thinking about all of what I have going on too. In a way, typically I tend to just write wherever I need to write. But for this spread, because I had so many boxes, I was like, you know what, I can just have some fun with it. So I'm putting them down, y'all. Now, here's the fun part. Now that I kind of got where I want my clusters to be, and I kind of got a gist of like the foundation of the spread, I got my 2 major decor pieces, I got my boxes down. Now I wanted to go in and add in the little additives that will really make the spread pop and like come to life. And so I found this longer box sticker, and I thought it would look good layered on Thursday since I had a lot of empty space down there, and I probably just only need a checklist on Thursday since I do have 2 boxes now. And then I did want to put Independence Day, but I'm not going to put it in the big box. I decided to put that in the small box because that Monday is my dad's birthday. So I wanted to be able to notate that it was his birthday, and we have like a family reunion event that we have going on. So I wanted to do that. Then I was thinking, oh, I have this color blue. I want to add it to the spread some kind of way. So I was trying to find a place on the right side, which is where I think it would look the best, honestly. And I actually think I need it the most on the right side versus the left side of the spread, more so on my weekend. So I was just going back and forth trying to see how did I want to lay those out. So I thought, well, before I get into all of the little small decor pieces like my little fireworks that I pulled, let me go ahead and put down the rest of my foundation, which is my checklist. And here I did come into a dilemma with that because I was like, well, I know I have these two little rockets and I want to place them on these clusters some kind of way. So let me go ahead and put this one on Thursday down because I think it'll look the best here, since I don't really have a lot of decor going on. And I'm probably going to keep the fireworks towards the top of the spread so they actually look like they're, in the sky, I guess you could say, if that makes sense, at the top of the spread, just like a sky would be. And now I'm going to add in my checklist there. That's cute, you guys. I like it. Okay, so now I got 2 checklists on Thursday and Tuesday. So I'm going to put some on the other side. I'm thinking Friday could possibly use some, but before I do that, let me make sure. I don't want to put my little fireworks somewhere, and maybe I should do it Saturday in the note section and just keep it even. And then, y'all, this is where I was like, ooh, this is really coming together. Don't you just love it? Like when you have an idea in your head and you're like, I don't know how I'm going to pull this all together. I was kind of getting a little like, maybe it'll look cute, maybe it won't. I like the color palette, but once I was able to find all the elements, even though the boxes didn't really work out for me, I was feeling good about it, so I like it. I don't think it's too off that you can tell that some of the boxes don't match and everything. Like they're not the same blue tone, as especially as like the color of blue in the hat. So I really like it. So I did put a couple of little fireworks. Now I'm trying to find. I have two more that I pulled, and I think the spread needs that so it can actually seal the point that there's fireworks going on. So I was trying to see where I should put those before I commit to any more little spaces. And then I'm like, yeah, let me just go ahead. I'm gonna commit to the keeping it even and putting my little checklist on Saturday in my note section. And what I mean by even is I tend to sometimes alternate. Like if I put the checklist on Tuesday and Thursday, I'll put the other side on Friday and Sunday. But I'm gonna keep it right across from each other, like on Saturday in the note section in correlation to Tuesday and Thursday. Just so that makes sense to you guys when I say I want to keep it even. I'm going to put a couple of checklists down here. And I feel like my spread is really coming together. It looks very functional to me, but super cute all at the same time. And like I said, I still have a ton of things that I pulled, like little rockets and stuff. I pulled some stars, you guys. Like I was just going to have a fun festive time with this spread. I'm going to move this down though just a little bit so I can place my firework down a little bit, so I can potentially put another one over here on top of a box layering situation that I got going in my head. I also added in the plan just in case I was trying to see, y'all. I went all over the place with this spread, just to be completely honest with you, because I was trying to see where I wanted to place stuff like layering wise. But just have fun with it, y'all. And that's literally what I was doing. This is how I plan if the camera wasn't on. Sometimes I try to keep it in order, especially when I'm showing you guys, but this is just real life over here, okay? Like, oh, this will look cute, I'm gonna put that there. This will look cute, I'm gonna put that there. Let me know below if you're like that, if you kind of like do everything in a certain order, or if you just kind of jump all over the place and just kind of get your spread together. How do you do? And I guess I'm off and on. It just depends on the spread and what I got going on that week and what kind of planner sesh mood I'm in. Like if I'm in a very structured, like I just need to get it down, I tend to do everything in order. But if I want to just have some fun like I'm doing now, I'm having some fun. So y'all, I just love these little fireworks and everything. That's so cute to me. So cute to me. Okay, I'm trying to see if I should move this up because I realize I'm not leaving myself a lot of room on Monday. And I do want to notate that it's my dad's birthday and we have our family reunion on that day as well. But I think that looks cute. I'll have enough room. I'll have enough room to write. And I can even like squeeze something in that top left corner if I need to. Maybe I was thinking maybe that box would go. And yeah, I like how it looks though. Y'all look at the little fireworks are just working. I also pulled like some little small like strips of washi. I thought they would be cute, but now I'm just gonna go in with my stars. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this space for stars. I'm not gonna write anything there. I just feel like that'll be so cute. I'm gonna put this little empty space. I'm gonna put some stars there. So cute. I'm just super pleased with this. I really like the color palette anyway though. Red and blue, that was my high school colors. So I think that's probably why I'm a little partial to it as well. And the stars, by the way, I did pull them out of the Radiate Positivity book. The Cheerful Seasons book did have some stars, but I thought these were just like they had a bit of more punch. And I'll show you what I mean. So as you can see, these had some stars in them. But I don't know, I just like the other ones a little bit better. Plus, I didn't want to put too much gold foil on the spread. I just kind of wanted that to be part of the firework look. And so I really like it, you guys. I really do. I'm trying to see if there's any other little accents I could do to make it cute. And really, honestly, I was just trying to add as many stickers as I could on this spread. But I don't feel like I need those under Mickey. And I was trying to see maybe Wednesday could use something because that's kind of like my little empty area. That's where I just pulled this little red box. And I say box, but it just says celebrate on it, which that's the point of this week. You know, lots to celebrate. And so I really like it. I'm going to do another little layering down with this blue box because I just feel like, you know, a little bit more blue won't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. I was like, do I really need that? Or should I just save that for the after the pen? And that was the decision that I came to at this point. And so, yeah, y'all, like, look at it. Like, I'm thinking, like, what else can I add here? And then I thought, oh, something across the top would look really, really cute. So that's where I decided to pull some red and red polka dot washi. Well, I say red polka dot. It's white polka dot, but it's a red washi. And I thought that would be so cute on top, just to kind of balance the spread. I like to do this, especially in the horizontal. I just feel like it looks good to me for some reason. So I'm just gonna like cut this down a little bit to make it all make sense. And I'm gonna trim around this firework because I want it to like flow. And y'all, I love it. I really love the skinny washi a lot in my collection. I really wish I would have got more of it when they were available a lot. I could see them like in stores and stuff. Okay, so that's what this spread is looking like, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I really, really love it. Let me know your thoughts below. Okay, on to the next one. It's gonna be a 1 sticker book planner spread, and I'm gonna use Wild Plans. And I chose this sticker book because I was going through a lot of my stickers, and I try to like separate the new ones that I get and to make sure I use them and give them some love. And it was in the stash, and I was like, how have I not used Wild Plans yet? I also pulled some dope washi that I just feel like will look really good with this. Don't know how that's gonna turn out at this point in the spread, but we're gonna see. Now, here's where I decided when I was flipping through the sticker book, I thought what would look good, something that I have not done in a very long time, if I've ever done it. I know I've done this with a long box sticker, but I don't think I've done it with these double box stickers like this. And I call them double boxes because they're like larger. Was to use 2 of them in one spread. I typically use one of them. So because this book had 2 available, I thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to use both of these, and I'm going to just try to like design something across, like a little bit different than I typically do. And we'll make some clusters out of them. So like I said previously, I tend to like do my clusters in 4s, or like in 4 zones, I guess you could say. But here I'm going to start off in the Wednesday, Thursday section, more so Thursday than Wednesday, and then more so Friday than Saturday for the other one. And I thought, well, I could go ahead and put down some washi, y'all. I'm still working on my washi game, okay? Still working on it, and you're gonna see in this spread that your girl, we still struggling in a lot of areas, okay? And here I put this washi down, and I just did not like it. I don't know. I was like, but maybe if I put something down on the other side, it'll make more sense to me. But I have found that I like to add washi later, not in the beginning of a spread. I don't know what that's about, but I just think that. Okay, so I just say, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go with my regular flow. I'm going to put down this tree and this little zebra. And already I was like, oh, this is going to be cute. Do y'all have like 3 stickers down and you're like, yep, this is the one. This is it. Okay, that was me. That was me at this point, because I love the animals. I really do. I love animal print, anything pretty much. And I just couldn't believe I had not used this spread. I say spread, but planner sticker book is what I mean to say, y'all. I don't know what took me so long. I think I was just savoring it, and I was trying to do a bunch of other themes based off of what I had going on in life, and they just kept getting pushed back. So I put the little tree on Saturday with that leopard. Then I had this box, and y'all, this is giving very monotone spread. I think recently I was asked to do a monotone spread, and it's giving me monotone very much so. But I'm gonna add a little pop of color in it. Okay, and so all I had pulled was pretty much these and a couple of pieces of pop of color, but I'm gonna have to add. And here's my pop of color, y'all. I've never done green and orange together, and I absolutely I like it. I didn't think I would like this color palette. I was like, that's not gonna look good, but y'all see it's popping. Okay, so I just added a couple of little boxes, like clusters, on Monday, and then one on Sunday in the note section. I'm gonna add a couple of pieces to my bigger clusters. And then I also pulled these leaves, and I really, really wanted to use those. So y'all, and let me say this before I forget, but that yellow washi, it's yellow, but to me on camera, but in person it has an orange tint to it. And I think that's what probably threw me off with it when I first put it down. I just didn't like it. So I'm going to move my zebra up here to Monday because I had this cheetah. He just was saying he wanted to be on Wednesday. So I'm going to trim down his tail just a little bit so it doesn't, mess with the tree too much. So you can't see all that white. And y'all, I'm like, yes. Okay, so I'm going to put the zebra on Monday and see where I can put a leaf. I was thinking like maybe like hanging out the side, like I could cut it down. But I thought those were like a little bit large. So I'm going to go back into the sticker book and see what else I can find. What else might catch my eye. I did have those black and white ones. And then they do have some smaller ones in this book. So maybe those will work. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like in a way, though, they might be too small. So I did pull this one to see would it kind of like tickle my fancy a little bit. But I don't know. I didn't like it. So I'm going to flip through. I thought I saw another page. And there's 2 pages of this in the book. But they were the same size. So I was like, well, let me just try this one. This wisteria leaf. I believe it's called wisteria leaf. And I was like, that's kind of pretty. Right there on Sunday in that cluster. So maybe I just need to like see how the spread comes together. Then I saw these black and white ones. I was like, ooh, that's probably it right there. Okay, so before I commit to that, I'm going to let that rest on my wax paper so I can kind of see what else. Because I think I need another box or something on Tuesday just to kind of bring some more balance to that area. And here I go, y'all. I'm trying to make this washi work, okay? And I was like, oh, this might be a cute space, and I could possibly put something down in the right corner, and I can maybe do some layering here. Here I am doing my little ripping technique, trying to see if I can make it work. I really feel like, though, the black and white would look really good. And then I also have a gray that I pulled also that I'm gonna layer on top, and that didn't do it for me. So I'm gonna lift this up because I don't know. I'm trying to like make it work. Maybe if I trim it down some is what I was thinking and make it even. I'm like, nope, that ain't doing it. I don't know. It's not giving. I'm like, maybe if I move the zebra down and it'll like look like it goes, like he's like walking on a little path or something. I don't know, y'all. I was literally just trying to make this work, and I was like, well, let me just test out. Like, what if I did like some type of like layering or something, just like little small pieces or something. So I'm going to lift all these up, and I'm going to like do a little layering here in the corners, maybe like in this bottom right, and maybe that'll look good. I don't know, you guys. I struggle. I legit like struggle. And I think it's because maybe all the patterns are too close. That's probably what I wasn't liking. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I can do the same up here in this other corner. And maybe that'll make me feel better about it. And then I can add other pieces elsewhere, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like when I see people use washi, they just like go with the flow of it. And I think I'm too particular for that. So I just have to add it where I see that it fits, y'all. I love it. I think it's amazing and beautiful in planner spreads, but for some reason this just was not speaking to me. But I'm like, okay, just live with it. Don't judge yourself too hard. Let's see how it works out. So I pick up my zebra because I think that threw me for a loop. And I'm going to go in and just add a couple of more orange pieces and see what box I can place down to maybe go with my zebra first. That might actually look better instead of washi. So that's what I'm doing here. And I need to go back into the book to see what other like little orange pieces, now that I've kind of committed to that I have, So I'm trying to see. There's not a lot like in this book. There are a few boxes, but not a ton. And I pretty much pulled all of them that were not shaded, or didn't have like gold foil on them. So that's a thing. And I could cut this one down a little bit, but I was trying not to do that. I was like, oh, maybe if I just use this small box, it'll work. And I thought, I don't know. I don't want to really compromise it, but it doesn't look too bad. And here's where I was just like, you know what? This washi gotta go. Just don't even try. if you can fit the washi in later, we'll do that, but it's messing with my whole vibe. And because this box was kind of like a loner to itself, I felt like I should just, maybe put it down in the right corner. And then I thought, oh no, let me see if I have a green one that would look better and that wouldn't conflict with the pop of color I have going on and still add to my monotone effect. So I like that much better. I'm going to go ahead and put my little leaf down here. I'm going to find me another green box since I'm trying to live with that little orange one. Find maybe another green box, and I pulled another leaf, and maybe I can put it like right beneath it. So I'm going to flip through the book to see what else I can find. And I find this one, and y'all, it really looks gray, honestly. And it probably is like more of a grayish tone than green, but I think it goes. It goes because the other one is a little bit more grayish tone too, and not that green that's kind of like on that tree. Then I put a little circle down. Y'all, I am feeling this spread, okay? Absolutely feeling this spread. I love this spread, y'all. So I'm going to go in at this point and add in me some checklist. Of course, my bread and butter. Got to have my checklist. I'm going to put some on Thursday as well. And I'm at this point in the spread, y'all, I'm just so excited. I'm like, oh, I'm ready to write in this spread and like fill it out, like I cannot wait. Because I'm just loving I didn't use a lot of the animals, but I did use 4 of them. And I just like how the spread is giving me balance. It's giving me, the pop of color, but also I love the monotone. And I'm just super surprised by the color palette. I really, really am. So I'm just loving it, y'all. I hope you guys like it too. Even though me and that washi, we were having a little time. We was having a little time with the washi. Okay, so I just added a couple of checklists in the note section because I didn't really need that many. And so now I'm trying to see what else can I add in here to just, elevate it a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. And I thought, oh, some quotes will look really good on this, you guys. So I pulled this one. It says spread joy. And I'm thinking, oh, maybe it'll look good right here. And then this book has tons of like little quotes in it, like some little small ones. So I thought, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I found this one that says dream big. And it's kind of like in that same font. So that kind of balances things out there. I really like that. And then I also find like this page that had like stay kind and wild plans and stuff. So I was thinking I could pull in some orange here a little bit and like add some of that in. I have 2 options. I can do the green or the orange. So I'm just going back and forth to see. Now, I really like this quote right here, but I'm going to be honest. I did not want to I was trying not to put it there 100% because I didn't want it to take up too much of my plan of real estate, just in case I needed to write something extra there, like maybe put it like a little bullet point or something. So I was trying not to compromise that. So that's why I put that back. But then I thought, oh, this one, it would kind of look good in that little cluster section. But before I commit to that, let me just maneuver it around on the spread. And I thought, well, let me put stay wild. Stay wild makes more sense. And I really like it. Then I could put the other one that says choose kindness. I think choose kind is what it says. I could put it over here. I didn't want it to necessarily use it because of that orange box. And I thought a green would actually look better, but I didn't want that to be the only orange sticker on the spread. So I say orange sticker, but orange quote on the spread. So I was like, we're going to see. Okay, y'all. So as y'all can see, me and that washi, we had a time. But I'm going to try at this point because I'm super happy with the spread and I really kind of feel like I'm good. I'm going to see what I can kind of do. So I thought maybe across the top would look good, but I didn't really like this gray tone across the top. And I was actually glad I added those gray boxes a little bit more so that would kind of bring in that gray and I could actually use it, which I felt fine with it because I do have black and white animals. So it doesn't look too bad. And it's kind of like that leopard print. So here's where I'm like, maybe if I just put a couple of strips of it down on the spread, since I'm just so determined to use washi on the spread. Since I'm just so determined, I'm going to try to see what I can make work, y'all. But honestly, I feel like the spread was beautiful without it. But I'm just, this is why we plan, because we like to try things and we like to see what will work and what we like. And honestly, I'm addicted to stickers. So the more stickers I can add, the better. And now I'm trying not to claim a washi addiction, but I think it's getting real bad because I'm getting them, I'm buying them. However, me using them is the thing. So yeah, I like it. Okay, I like it. I just added a little bit down on Sunday. I'm going to put some on Monday. Make it just look like I put a whole strip down at the beginning of the spread before I started laying all these boxes. But I just like this. I like doing it at the end just to see where little areas where I can add some in it that, won't take away from my spread but still add something. And I like it. So now I'm thinking, yeah, this yellow orange one, it's got to go. Okay. Now the black and white one, I was like, okay, I really want to use it. And honestly, I felt like it would look okay at the top of the spread. I was like, maybe I should just layer some on the spread too. But that was team too much, y'all. Team way too much. So I don't know. I'm cutting it down. I'm like, I don't like it. It's too much. So we're going to lift that back up. How many times have I done that at this point? I'm going to go back in the book because I remember there were some washi strips in it and see what I can find. And then I remember, look at those labels. I like that. So here is where I was like, I could have used that, do all the things. But these are the washi strips that I was talking about. And they are kind of thick, y'all. So I don't want the thickness of it. I want it to just kind of be like a little small accent, almost like printed on the page type look. So I'm going to actually split them in half across the top. And you'll see what I mean in just a second when I say split in half. But I'm not going to put the whole strip down. Just put just a portion of it. And so I can just trim the rest. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I like it. I think I like it. So I was just testing this one to make sure that that's what I was going for. And that's what it looks like. Okay. So now that I got that one, I'm going to pull 2 more so I can get that same like curved edge that it has. Because I really want it to be, uniform. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the other ones. And I'll just save those other strips for something else later on. And I'm going to connect it across the page to like make it look, like it all flows. Like I said, print it on the page. I'm going to split this one with my little dull my dull X-Acto knife, you guys. And I'm going to cut that one down. I'm going to cut this one down here. So I don't know. I absolutely, I love this spread, and I'm trying to think of other ways that I can like use this sticker book too, because I don't have a lot of I do have some of those animals left in clear stickers, but I use the paper ones this round. So yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with this. I like with this green. I'm gonna add some stuff to it. We're gonna have some fun. Okay, so now I just added a little small piece to the end just to make it conclude. And I like it, you guys. I like it a lot. I think it's super cute. I'm super happy with the spread. And that's what those other pieces look like. It just makes me super happy. I love the punch of color about it. I like the balance of the spread. And it just looks very neat. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts below. Okay, so on to this spread, you guys. This is a spread for my birthday week, and I wanted something fun. So I pulled Life is a Party, I pulled Celebrate, I pulled this Colorful Boxes mega book, and me some Stick Girls, because we're finna have some fun with this. And I thought this little cute little like fun, whimsical, like colorful spread that it exemplifies what I really want my year of my birthday to be like this next year. I want it to be vibrant and colorful. I want it to just exude life and cheerfulness and joy. So I just felt like a colorful spread was the way to go. I typically do purple for my birthday because purple is my favorite color, and I almost did that, but I was like, Kenya, you did purple and leopard print I think last year or the year before, and I was like, you know what, just do a spread that really exemplifies what you want your life to look like over this next year, and just for your birthday, how do you want to feel? And this is it. I want to feel colorful. I want to feel in a celebratory state. I just want to feel happy, and that's what we're going to do. I found this happy birthday. I hadn't used these yet. So I was like, you know what? Let me pull this out, and I'm going to create like a cute little spread with it. And it's a lot going on this week, honestly, outside of my birthday. So I'm going to be putting a ton of boxes. So I thought my birthday is Monday. So the happy birthday had to go up there. And I thought this little bicycle, life is a journey. We're in for a ride and, a good ride, a joyful ride. And that's just kind of what bicycles exemplified to me. Like, it just reminds me of my childhood, so much fun riding a bike. You guys, if y'all can relate to that, let me know below. So I just thought it exemplified joy. So that's why I chose it. And it was yellow, happy color. Then I also pulled this striped box, and then it was a monthly sticker that was the same. So I thought I would do some little fun layering with that. And then I had this pink box here. It's a pointed box. And I thought, let me actually move it to the note section, and I'll put the yellow one on Tuesday. And y'all, I'm already getting the balance down for this spread, so I'm really loving it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in my balloons because I pulled some more because it's a festive thing. It's also the week of my best friend's birthday too. One of my really good friends, her birthday is on Sunday, so it just was it's like birthday week for us. Okay, we're gonna be celebrating together, and I just wanted to make sure this spread did what it needed to do. Okay, so now I'm going to put some more balloons over here in this cluster because I just thought that would look really, really cute since the balloons are kind of like a thing. And I'm going to go back into the actual sticker book because I didn't pull enough. And I'm going to pull this orange one because I thought orange would pop on the spread. I'm just using all the colors, you guys. So it does not matter. As many colors as I can get. I did pull a couple of other colors out of the Colorful Boxes sticker book because I needed some more boxes. And they aren't spot on, but you can't really tell because all the colors flow. So here, this is the section that I'll be using. And I feel like I use it the most out of all of the boxes in this book. I've used it the most. I pulled this green one because I was like, oh, I need another box here. But I honestly don't know if I want it there or Friday or maybe over on Wednesday because it's not, I'm thinking maybe a bigger box will look better there. So I'm just trying to see, play around with it. And it may work, but no, I need a longer box. I need something to come down through on Sunday too. So to notate some of the things we got going on. So I'm just going to put that on the wax paper for now. And I'm going to go in and see what else I can pull to help me bring this all together. Just some more boxes and everything. I go into the Life is a Party sticker book because it does have a bunch of these fun colors in it as well. And I really wanted to use those balloons, y'all. I say that every year, the little balloon letters, and I never use them. Maybe one year I'll get to experiment with those for my birthday or another birthday in my family or something. I did pull some circles though, you guys. So I thought some circles would look really cute on this spread. So I'm going to pull some of those. I pulled a green one and a blue one. And I think those look good in those clusters. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm thinking, what else can I go in and add? I'm going to pull another longer box. And I'm looking throughout the book to see which one to use. And I found this blue one. And that'll add some more of that blue to the right side of the spread. I'm trying to straighten it up, y'all. I laid it down just a tad bit crooked. So then I tore it. So I'm like, okay, let me just line it with the line. So, okay, it wasn't too bad, but I wanted to just straighten it a little bit. And then I'm going to go in and add this longer, purple strip. I'm going to add it to this part of the cluster there. And I think that's cute. Okay, so now that I got that, now I'm trying to see what else do I need to add. And I definitely know I need to add some checklists. So I'm going to put that down. Put down a couple anyway that I know I want to go ahead and add. And I'm thinking Thursday for sure. So I was trying to decide if I should put it up against the box or below the box. I'm going to just start it right here. And that way I can add in me a little stick girl later. Leave some room for her. Because I know I want to add some of those in. And then I'm going to put this one on Tuesday. And Tuesday might only get checklist. I might add another box over there to the right corner. But I know I need some checklists for that because Monday I'm going to be celebrating. So I got to put my workload later in the week for the most part. Okay, so now I'm going to put some on Friday and Sunday. And boom, I like it. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm going to go in and see what stick girls I got, as well as go through the Celebrate book again to see what I might could use for it. Like, I do know there's some more quotes in here, but they also have like these little boxes, and I was trying to also find, before I put my stick girls down, find something that I can notate, like my best friend's birthday and my birthday. And I thought this box would look good here, but then I was like, I don't know, I think the shaded look is throwing me off, and it's not as bright as that orange balloon, so I don't know. I was like, let me sit it to the side, just see if I find anything else. Then I thought, oh, I forgot about these circles. I could have pulled these versus the ones out of the Colorful Boxes book. But I was like, yeah, I don't necessarily need them, because I still like the plain look of those. And I can add labels to them later. So I'm just flipping through, trying to see what else. I used this book earlier for like my currently page for the month of July, so I kind of had remembered some of the things in it. I remembered those hats, and I was like, could I use one? And I was like, no, I think my stick girls are gonna be the other little pop that I'm missing, that I have in my head. So I'm gonna stick to that, and if I need it, I'll just leave those out. So I'm gonna pull the ones, and Payday is Thursday, so I'm gonna put her there. And I actually ended up putting her on the outside because she just looks a little bit better, and I could put a label or something down below in that empty space. Then I pulled this girl that says party, because me and the bestie got some plans. Then I pulled this one that had a little cake, and then this one that has like a little birthday present and party hat on. Just so cute. So cute. Okay, I love them. Are y'all stick girl fans? Let me know. Are y'all into them? I like them. I mean, this is the only book I have of them, like with them. I should have gotten the one that had the seasonal one, but I didn't pick it up. But I like these. Okay, so here's where I'm like, can I use these little party hats on this spread? But I'm like, yeah, I don't think I need them. I think they need a whole spread by themselves, like a little party hat. Just kind of like this one is more balloon focused. Okay, so I'm going to go in and see what else I can find. Try to find me some more boxes that I could put down for like our birthdays. So I just think some plain boxes would actually be my best bet at this point. So I'm just going to find something for that. And then this one here, to kind of help me with this space, I am going to go with my first mind and put it on Wednesday, since I knew it wasn't going to work on Saturday. And boom, that looks good. So I'm flipping through, like I said, to find some boxes. I find a pink one, which is perfect because that's my best friend's favorite color. Then I'm gonna find a purple one for myself and put it over here somewhere on Monday. I'm trying to see kind of like how I want to lay it out, because typically I just write in like my birthday plans on my planner spread, like what I plan to do. So I'm just gonna place it there to notate that it's my birthday. Okay, y'all, so I like it. And at first I thought she needed to be lifted, but she's fine. We're gonna live with her. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the Celebrate book, find me some little icons to like add to those boxes, just to kind of make them a little festive. And I find these, y'all, and I decide, oh, let me put these across the top, like the little confetti and stuff, just to give it a little bit more party vibe before I add those icons. So I like this. It's giving more balance to the spread, more fun and everything. So this is going to be fun to write in also. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm going to go in. I found these, y'all, these little strips of washi. I'm just adding all the color, okay? Adding all the color. And I believe I got these out of the Celebrate sticker book. I think they were in there. And so I'm going to add one to Friday. And oh, this is cute. This is so cute. Like, sometimes you just need to see what little punches you might want to add to, make your spread look good. So here are the little icons that I was talking about. They're little party hats. I'm going to add one there for her birthday and one for my birthday. Okay, boom, you guys. Now I'm going to go in and pull out my handwritten plans sticker book, and I pulled these little labels. So I got a meeting on Thursday. I'm going to put remember on Wednesday. And I ended up putting like chores and reminder on Saturday, but I'm going to switch out chores and I'm going to change that to errands. Okay, so now that I got that, y'all, I love the spread. I really do. I hope you like it too. So definitely let me know your thoughts on this one below. And that's it for this Plan With Me Bestie. I hope you have enjoyed this planner time with me. And I would love to know which of these spreads is your absolute favorite. Comment below. Definitely subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And please like it. Like I said, comment. And thank you for watching, Bestie. And as always, thank you for being so sweet and so kind. Until next time, I love you. Bye.